Yeah, so 6 days ago, we were looking at the dollar weakness and how we can be able to trade it. So the video is here. It's the last video we uploaded, so you can just look at it. And during the week, we were able to get some trades, which I would like to explain. Of course, that was on 16th, and we had done the analysis on the videos, like here. And then this was the expectations. This is a USD card, and then GBP USD, and finally NZD USD. And then during the week, of course, we're able to get a trade on NZD USD, which I sent into the group. Let me just pick it for you. All right, so this was on 19th. We're able to get the NZD trade, and then it was sent into the group. And then I think we were in the trade for like 2 days. We were holding it, keep holding, still very valid. That is like on 20th. And then, of course, the dollar pairs played out. But in just concentrating on the pair which I had sent out, which is NZD, and this is how we made some money on the pair. And like I said earlier on, in this group of hours here, we do trade analysis before and then after. So we analyze the market when the market is closed, and then during the week, we monitor the trades in the group here, and then once they are ready, I send them into the group, and then guys trade them, and everybody makes money because forex is a zero sum, is a positive sum game. Everybody wins. But let me just take you through the trade that we took, which is NZD USD. I'm not going to talk about the rest of the trades; those ones I took them personally. But there is always one which I put in the community for free. So this is FXCM. Let me use Owanda. So when you're using Owanda, I just want to analyze the whole thing and the reasons why we took the trade so that if it happens again and we know that it will happen, we can be able to take the trades again. So of course, we're looking at these lows here as our support area all the way up to here. And then last week, we're looking at the breakout structure above these areas here. And then we're looking for this supply area in case price pulls back. So we wanted to trade in between here. And then maybe possibly we can also look for possible reversals around this area. But our focus is on here. So once we had that perspective, we had to come to the our lower time frame, which would be the 4-hourly. So on the 4-hourly, this is exactly how we're able to trade this pair. Let me just do this. So it was like this. It was looking like that last week. So this is the area in which we wanted to trade from. Remember, this is our weekly price difference. And then within here, we had our demand. So the thing that we're waiting for is for price to be able to pull back into this area. So the moment price pulled back into this area, and then we had this strong uh, bullish momentum, or what you would call your bullish engulfing, where like, yeah, this trade could be ready. And this is why we took the trade. And of course, our stop loss was below. We took the trade around here, and our stop loss was below this structure. And we're targeting, the first target, of course, is this previous high. And then these are the target here. And of course, like I had said earlier, I had to send the trade. This is it, you can see when it was like that. And then when it played out, also, these are on the other dollar pairs, but this is the outcome. So this is how we usually trade. Now, I'm not saying all the trades that we take are winners. We also take some losses, like in that same week, we took a loss on GBP CHF. And the reason why we took that trade was because of we still had this was 9 days ago. We're still looking at the Swiss strength, and we wanted to get a trade on the Swizzy. And of course, once we got a trade on the Swizzy and it didn't play out. So if you study carefully here, the loss is here, always share it. And that is, let me show you something. This is the first loss of the month. So I've opened like over 4 trades this month with the community, analyze them before and then after. We analyze the trades before and then I send them in the group and then we trade them. But out of all those trades, we've only lost one. And you can go and check out as far as 2 weeks ago, that is the Canadian. So we started with the Canadian, we made some money on the Canadian pairs, we avoided some losses, and then we do that. So this is what we had for you for the dollar. If you find value, you can always check into the group, and then we can trade live for free. Nobody is charging you anything.